Okay, hello everybody. My name is Sela Kamalinda. Today I will fulfill the assignment of Miss Mary. The conclusion after I read this chapter is that this chapter discuss student must be aware of the basic physical and psychological need of children. Young teacher must provide the needs needed to meet unity so they can develop and progress in learning. Young teacher teach children has to giving care and giving instruction. You must pay attention to help the educational experience to meet the individual developing stage of each child. You will get good information about development according to children needs after you read this chapter. Children learn to interact with children but without emotion, physical, cognitive, and moral development. Will quickly struggle to relate. We must be aware of what children can and cannot do naturally. As a teacher, the city must see development to determine it. We will assign a segment to young student to young student who are within the reach of the segment where they are success and experience success. This success gave them a thrill of self-confidence that is increasingly day by day. Know the strength of your student and also where they might require a little extra or difficulty, it will be easy for you plan the right instructional. Not only need to be aware of the development of you mind, it is also important to know what they find interesting. It is true for young learners who we really happy that the children who are interest and involved in things that are less likely to be dispute. Knowing a student interest, you will be able to get involved and we can special English lesson for long periods of time. A simple survey to learn about children development and interest is to gather information about the learning process from their own depending on their age, level of English, and children literally read by answering written question or pictures. Adults can support children as learners by modifying interactional that encourage intellectual and language development. Support is provided in that a child can complete tasks that he cannot do on his own. A child cannot complete a given task independently. Teacher, it is important that your students are presented with language that they understand. Comprehensible input is input which is a little bit above the learner's language level but understandable. As a teacher, there are many different what they can make input comprehensible. Okay, number one, set a stage. Number two, build a schema by relating a new topic to the student prior knowledge and experience. And number three, provide a variety of input. And number four, make the classroom language with environment print. And number five, model each instructional as it it's given. And the last, use language while you are performing different action. Culture, it is some likely a brother or sister or someone who is clear in age to the child. Child will provide the support needed to complete text. Learning this type of information will help you in different ways. Many teachers make the assumption when you ask a question, you should not wait too long for students to respond, or they will get frustrated. Actually, the opposite is true. Incorporating mm, incorporating wait time into your teaching very important. One way to provide children with support is to increase the amount of time that you wait for them to respond to a question. It's not always necessary for the teacher to provide the scaffold or support for their student. The conclusion I get after I read this chapter is this chapter addressed the issue of younger learners' development and then turned of their language development within the context of overall development. The way that children develop emotionally, cognitively, and physically were discussed, as well as way to observe children development and to learn about their interests. Okay, I think that's all, and I say bye bye.